President Donald Trump's endorsed candidates secure a major victory in Louisiana.
Alex Saab, a key figure in Maduro's financial network, has been...
MatoxNews analyzes the surprising stock market rally amidst accelerating inflation.
Explore how artificial intelligence and oil prices are becoming the primary.
Welcome to Matox News. This is the Weekly Recap, your weekly news summary.
Welcome to MatoxNews Weekly Recap. In the next few minutes, we break down the stories that shape technology, business, global affairs, and culture this week. Why they matter, what changed, and what to watch next. Trump-backed candidates secure major primary victory in Louisiana. Senator Cassidy ousted. Here's what just changed. President Donald Trump's endorsed candidates secure a major victory in Louisiana, leading to the defeat of incumbent Senator Bill Cassidy in the Republican primary. Julia Letlow and John Fleming advance to a runoff. The real significance is how this may alter policy decisions, alliances, and regional stability. Watch for official responses, diplomatic fallout, and whether this develops into a larger geopolitical shift.
Maduro's alleged bagman, Alex Saab, rearrested after controversial Biden pardon. The bigger geopolitical signal is this. Alex Saab, a key figure in Maduro's financial network, has been rearrested after a controversial Biden pardon. This move signals renewed U.S.-Venezuelan cooperation and could bolster the case against the captured Venezuelan leader. What gives this weight is the effect it could have on security calculations and diplomatic positioning. Watch for official responses, diplomatic fallout, and whether this develops into a larger geopolitical shift.
Stock market rally confronts inflation and looming interest rate hikes. Here's the economic angle behind the headline. MatoxNews analyzes the surprising stock market rally amidst accelerating inflation and anticipated interest rate increases. Explore corporate resilience and the Fed's challenging policy decisions. The bigger business angle is how this can reshape sentiment, pricing, investment decisions, and company moves. Watch for earnings reactions, price movement, and whether executives turn this into a broader strategic pivot.
Global markets roiled. AI and oil reshape investment landscape. Here's what this could mean for markets and the economy. Explore how artificial intelligence and oil prices are becoming the primary drivers of global markets, challenging traditional diversification and creating new economic powers like Taiwan and South Korea. The real economic impact is in how this may change confidence, pricing, and strategic planning. Watch for earnings reactions, price movement, and whether executives turn this into a broader strategic pivot.
Securing your digital footprint. What scammers find when they Google your name. This is where the technology angle gets serious. Learn how easily scammers can find your personal information through a simple Google search, and discover essential steps to protect your digital footprint from identity theft. What makes this significant is the pressure it puts on product roadmaps, regulators, and adoption speed. Watch for platform responses, regulator reactions, and whether adoption accelerates or stalls in the coming days.
OpenAI acquires voice cloning AI firm, igniting debate over ethical boundaries. Here's why this development matters right now. OpenAI's acquisition of Weights.gg, a prominent AI voice cloning company, raises critical ethical questions about deepfakes, misinformation, and the urgent need for AI regulation and responsible innovation. The key implication is where this may push platform strategy, oversight, and real-world uptake next. Watch for platform responses, regulator reactions, and whether adoption accelerates or stalls in the coming days.
Eastern Conference Showdown. Legacies tested as Cavaliers face Pistons in pivotal Game 7. Here's the key development. The Cleveland Cavaliers face the Detroit Pistons in a high-stakes Game 7, where the legacies of stars like James Harden and Donovan Mitchell hang in the balance. Discover the crucial factors in this Eastern Conference showdown. The real takeaway is how this could influence audiences, institutions, and what happens next. Watch for how audiences, institutions, and competitors respond as the story keeps unfolding next week.
Now the deep dive. Trump-backed candidates secure major primary victory in Louisiana. Senator Cassidy ousted. This is the story that best explains where the week may be heading. President Donald Trump's endorsed candidates secure a major victory in Louisiana, leading to the defeat of incumbent Senator Bill Cassidy in the Republican primary. Julia Letlow and John Fleming advance to a runoff. The real significance is how this may alter policy decisions, alliances, and regional stability. Watch for official responses, diplomatic fallout, and whether this develops into a larger geopolitical shift.
Flash Recap 1. Act Blue CEO to testify amid allegations of misleading Congress on foreign donations. MatoxNews reports Act Blue CEO Regina Wallace-Jones will testify before Congress on June 10 regarding claims the fundraising giant misled lawmakers.
Flash Recap 2. British military readiness questioned amid Iran tensions and U.S. scrutiny. Explore the growing concerns over British military readiness as the UK navigates tensions with Iran and faces criticism from the U.S., particularly regarding
Flash Recap 3. FDA shakeup continues as second top official claims forced departure. Dr. Tracy Beth Ho, a key FDA drug regulator, claims she was fired, making her the second high-ranking official to depart the agency.
Flash Recap 4. Trump's endorsement power tested as Bill Cassidy faces Louisiana primary challenge. Senator Bill Cassidy faces a tough re-election bid in Louisiana's GOP primary, challenged by Trump-backed representative. Watch for official responses, diplomatic fallout.
Flash Recap 5. Colorado governor's clemency for election tampering convict sparks outcry. Governor Jared Polis's decision to grant clemency to Tina Peters, convicted of election equipment tampering, sparks outrage and raises serious questions about the future.
Flash Recap 6. Kamala Harris's SCOTUS and Electoral College reform proposals ignite institutional arsonist label. Kamala Harris's proposals to expand the Supreme Court and reform the Electoral College have sparked Republican outrage, with House Speaker Mike.
That was your MatoxNews Weekly Recap. Which story will have the biggest impact next? Tell us in the comments. Follow Matox News for the next major developments. And join us every Sunday at 6 p.m. for the next breakdown.